Hi everyone, this is Ernie Sanders from Pivot Bio. Last year I did Journey with Ernie. This year I'm running around the country again looking at all the crops, and I'm going to be doing our nitrogen turning point tour. I'm going to be doing the Pro Farmer crop tour, and I'm starting out with a stop here in South Central Illinois. I'd like to introduce you to Bryan Tomm. Bryan's a farmer we've been growing with. Bryan, can you tell us a little bit about the crops that you grow here?
Yeah, so we grow corn, soybeans, and a little bit of winter wheat down here.
Good. And how's the weather been for you this year?
This year's been pretty good. I can't complain about anything that we've had. We had a pretty easy spring, and we've been getting timely rains, and the crops are really looking okay. We've got a few mud holes out in the field still from some bigger rain events, but for the most part, it's looking pretty good.
You know, that's a little unusual and you might be a little lucky, but I'm really happy for you. What I've seen around the country so far is there's spots that are perfect, and then there's a lot of kind of ragged looking corn here and there. So Bryan's pretty lucky with that. Bryan, what kind of nitrogen program have you been using here in South Central Illinois?
So we primarily do the bulk of our nitrogen with side dressing anhydrous ammonia around V4 to V6.
And is that pretty common for your neighbors as well, just in this region with this soil type, or are you pretty unique?
It is common around here, but I'd say it's more common to go pre-plant with anhydrous ammonia. I think that's the most common in our area, and anymore there's been some guys switching to liquid. That's gaining a little bit of traction in our area. We're close enough to a river terminal that we can get some of that fairly cheap.
Good. So one of the reasons I wanted to start with Bryan is that Bryan has been working with me at Pivot Bio since 2017. Bryan's seen prototypes, Bryan's seen product performance, Bryan's been with us to look at our next generation proven 40 product that's coming out. So I just wanted to let him give you a quick overview of kind of how he used the product and some of his thoughts along that line.
Well, when I think about all that we've been through with Pivot Bio and all the experiments and stuff we've done, I've never seen a product work so well.
Wow.
I just, I've been really impressed with it. It's a really neat thing. It's a different thing in agriculture, and we've done extensive testing, from the start on it, and you always see results with it. Sometimes I wish that we get a little better or maybe a little more consistent results, but it's been really neat to see this product unfold and how it works. Being a part of that has given me a lot of confidence in the product's ability and the fact that it is working.
Great. Thanks, Bryan. Bryan, once again, we'll be working with Bryan the rest of this year, next year. You can see the corn plants here. We're taking samples today out of Bryan's fields. All these samples are going to be analyzed, just going to add it to our data package. We're looking for that consistency. We're looking for consistent product performance. We're understanding the parameters under which it works, and we're having some fun along the way. So this is just the first version. I'm going to be talking every single day for the next week or two. So please tune in. Thanks. This is Ernie Sanders saying bye from all of the journeys that I'm going on.